first time in my life, I felt like I got off the sidelines and I was actually out in the world, living, doing what I wanted to do, and meeting people. It was fantastic, and I was just being myself, naturally connecting with tens of thousands of people over the course of this entire year. Specifically in relation to being in Budapest at this time, I formulated a response, and this was a response to life, to the situation, to everything I was going through. To get out there and to just meet people in the city, to connect with international travelers. What I did was every single night for 40 days, I went out into the city. And it didn't mean I was necessarily partying like crazy, but I wanted to meet new people every day. Maybe a couple people, maybe 10 people. On some days I was meeting 20 or 30 people in a day. It was fantastic because the more people I met, the more I realized that there are people out there who I can be genuine friends with for a lifetime. This experience of living in Budapest, of getting out there in the city and doing what I wanted to do, and of meeting these fantastic people, transformed the way I viewed myself. Because I no longer looked at myself as some isolated individual. I realized that I was connected to other people. And I don't mean that as some kumbaya, feel-good message. I mean that as a reality that you really are connected when you put yourself out there. As you can tell later on in this chapter, it got pretty crazy where I realized good people do bad things and bad people do good things. So now I'm transitioning into the point that as you're meeting people, you do need to use your discernment and don't blindly trust everyone. Now be open, definitely put yourself out there, but also be aware that maybe not everyone is the kindest individual in the world. Most people will talk to you, most people are genuine, but every now and then you find a gray area, a little in between. And I trust you to use your judgment to figure out how to proceed. The key lesson I learned from going through this crazy London adventure is that even when things get crazy and overwhelming, stay cool. Stay on a level, even keel, and it will pay off, because then you'll feel good, not only about the situation, not only about yourself, but about life as a whole.